10 in, got an automobile tick, got a gas.
Good YouTube, this is your man Uncle Demi, and I'm here once again with another banger for you. This video has been requested at a high rate, so of course, as usual, I have to push this up to the top because y'all just won't leave me alone. And that's the post Playmaker, man. So volume 73, we're gonna talk about this post Playmaker and see what all the hype's about. Right now, the post Playmaker is definitely an offensive heavy build. That's the way I decided to make it. There was other ways to go about this build, but for me, I felt like it was best to just go ahead and make it something similar to my Slash and 4 video, to give that offensive heavy, that offensive dominant post Playmaker build. And this is what it's going to be. It's going to be a build that is 100% offensive heavy. It will have enough badges defensively to be able to hold you down, but for the most part, this build is all about the offense. This might be one of the first builds I've made that doesn't have 9 defensive badges, all right? But when it comes to the offensive side, this thing will cook up, all right? And I'm gonna talk to you and tell you how you can get away with this build, all right? So let's get right into it. So if you want to go with the pure playmaking pie chart for this build, there's many ways you can do it. You could have made the post Playmaker build out of this pie chart. You could have made it out of this pie chart, and you also could make it, that's it, this pie chart. And those are 3 pie charts you can make it out of. I decided to go with this pie chart, right? And what you want to go here is you want to get the balanced pie chart here for your agility, strength, and vert. I thought about just going all out offense and be really quick, but I figured that nah, it's probably best because there is gonna be times when you get games where people are gonna paint mash on your 3v3 court, that it might be best to go ahead and go with this one, right? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna max all this out, all right? And then we're gonna drop it right till you get to 9 badges here, right? Then you want to go ahead and max all this out, and then you want to drop this to 78, and then this will go all the way to 78. So that give you right at 15 shooting badges. Then you want to go ahead and max all this out, all right? Max it all out. Don't even worry about saving any badges. Go ahead and get straight toxic with it. Go ahead and max out your interior defense, your lateral quickness, and then also your defensive rebounding, all right? And then you want to get your last 5 and put on your offensive rebound. So this is one of the few times, okay, my nephews and nieces, don't jump on me, but this is one of the few times that you're not going to have any defensive badges. You're just going to have 1. But keep in mind, this is what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking this. There's so many times that I'm playing on a threes court where, like, literally you're playing against a stretch, right? On a 3v3 court. So you're not even guarding somebody that's paint mashing you, right? And then even if you are getting somebody that paint mash you, if you're shooting 3s and they're shooting 2s, you win. So don't even get deterred if they're sitting down there and you're getting cooked down low. The big thing is getting your defensive rebounds up and being able to get a rebound, right? Just being able to sit there and get rebounds and try your best to get those rebounds. That's all that really matters, all right? So don't get deterred by that. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to go build, all right? And then you want to go up to 6'11". So you're not going to be short. You're going to be 6'11", all right? Then you want to go 275. Max out your weight. So your interior defense is 76, your defensive rebounds is 82. But this is not what we're here for, guys. All right, we're here for the offense. And as you can see, that post move at a 95 is ridiculous. All right, I've actually never played on a build that had any type of like post moves that high. So this is something different. The pass accuracy is a 92. That's ridiculous. Okay, you're shooting. You have 15 shooting badges. So you're looking at 67-3. But don't even worry about that because you'll get a 71 or a 72-3 with 15 shooting badges. Even with 67-3, you're still going to be good. And then for your mid-range, you have a 79 to an 80, right? So again, this is extremely, extremely dominant on the offensive side. You can stand as a cone. You can post up. You can go against smaller centers. Or if you even decide to go make this guy be your 2, you can even be on smaller, shooting guards or small forwards or whoever else is playing that 2 spot. So this is an extremely, extremely offensive heavy build that can really cook up, especially if you hit 99 with this build. All right. Now, when it comes to your slashing, you do have 9 badges, so that's good. All right, so you're going to be able to get these 9 badges. I'm gonna show you the 9 badges I'm talking about that will work best for this build. But you're going to be all around on the offensive side really toxic. All right, you want to keep your wingspan the same. Right. Of course, you can choose between playmaking and post scorer. This right here, you got to go with the post scoring. Right. And then there you have it, guys. This is the post playmaking, the post playmaker build. Right. And again, like I said, it's an extremely rare build. You're not going to see it on the court a lot. You're damn sure not going to see it in rec or anything like that. This is a rare build, but it's like I said, it's going to take a special type of person because it's so offensive heavy. If you're confident in your defense, then this build will be ridiculously good because you are a extremely good weapon on the offensive side. All right. So let's go ahead and test this build out real quick. Get this to 99 once my game loads up. There we go. All right. So your finishing badges. All right. You definitely want to go with contact finisher. Right? That's probably one of the most obvious ones you want to go with. Then the next one, what you want to go with is consistent finisher and pro touch. Right? And the reason why I'm saying that, guys, is because the pro touch is going to help you with, any type of like layup and any other type of deal. Your contact finisher is going to help you with your layup and getting the ball back up. And your consistent finisher will also help you with that. Remember, you're not a slasher. If you get the ball in the basket, these badges will help you put the ball back up, or to be close to the basket. These are the badges that work. You don't need to worry about all this other stuff. Now, if this is for threes, if you're running for some instance the 1v1, or you're running the 2v2, then of course you want to go with back down punisher and drop stepper, right? I think that's pretty obvious. Okay, so those are 3 you want to go with. So this is for the 2v2, and then this would be for your 3v3. All right, this would be for your 3v3. Okay. Next, let's go here to the shooting badges. Here you want to go with your quick draw on silver. You want to go with range extender on gold. You want to go with your hot zone hunter. You want to go with your catch and shoot, right? And then the last right here, this improves your ability to take shots when you're fatigued. This right here will be something that you'll use if you're doing the 1v1 or a 2v2, okay? Keep that in mind. 1v1, 2v2, you want to do this because you're going to be extremely tired a lot because you're going to be paint mashing, posting up. But here, for a 3v3, I'm thinking you should go corner specialist, right? And then your last one should either be Deadeye or pick and popper, right? But for me, I'm thinking that if you're going to be playing, setting a lot of screens and stuff, you should go pick and popper on this one. And if you're going to be a cone, go corner specialist and maybe Deadeye. But I think these would be the best ones for you right now, right? Again, this is my build. This is the way I would do it. I'm pretty sure there's other ways you'll want to do it, and that's okay. Do it the way that you want to do it, all right? This is what I'm doing it. But you can already tell just out these two how toxic it gets. And then you get here, and then this is when things just gets crazy. You want to go with your floor general, and you want to go with your dimer. That's hands down. You got to have that, right? You also want to go with where you at? Needle threader. You want to go with your needle threader, right? You also want to go with your post-span technician. You want to go with your quick first step, right? You also want to go with your bailout, right? And then you have 3 potential gold badges that you can get, right? Now, this is where I believe if you're going to be doing a lot of posts, I think that you should go gold right here, because this right here can help you with your post hop steps, okay? This will help you with doing your fadeaways and that type of deal. You're not a dribbler, guys, so don't try to get all excited about trying to be a dribbler. It's just not going to happen, right? And then your last one, either be Dream Shake, which I like. Again, guys, I have not done a lot of post players where I have this many badges where you can do the Dream Shake, right? Or the Break Starter. And for me, since I'm confident in Break Starter, I'm going Break Starter. If anybody knows anything about this Dream Shake, and if it actually works, not against computers, not against my career, but if somebody's actually playing defense on you and they say they're playing hands up defense or whatever, and you do a head fake, does that player jump? Is there a higher rate of jumping when it comes to this? Because if it is, then y'all definitely want to go with this build, right? But as you can tell, what you're going to be able to do here is be a hell of a helping your team out, right? With floor general and dimer, you're going to help out a lot with that. And that's something to keep in mind. This is a very, 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 very good build, okay? Now, this is when things are kind of like, but damn. The only thing I can say get here, man, is get rebound chaser on bronze, just because you want to try to get that rebound. You're not going to be great defensively as far as badges goes. This is going to be all predicated on you and your ability. If you're good defensively, you got good teammates around you, then you should be okay. You got to be smart when you're running with this build, because this build is very unique. It is an offensive heavy build. This build will be great for ruffles because you'll actually be able to have dimer and bell out. This is something that you can use for different type of events, need be. But for me, I think this is the best for the 3v3, the 2v2, and maybe the 1v1. But I think the 2v2 and 3v3 is where this would be the best. And honestly, I think that this build, if you want to get cheesy with it, this might be the build on 2v2 where you actually will be the one, and then you have a bigger center playing the two that will play those centers, right? But anyway, my nephews and nieces, here we got the post Playmaker. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, you know what you need to do. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're on a big 7K grind right now. We're already sitting at about 6,400 after just one day. I'm enjoying every single one of y'all. Hopefully y'all appreciate what I'm doing. Ain't nobody working harder than me. I say this every single time. Name one YouTuber that drops a video every single day. And if they are dropping a video, is their content as good as mine? And I'm not sitting here trying to be cocky. I'm just confident. I hope that y'all understand that this is not easy to do this, right? It is not easy to drop videos every single day as a full-time dad, full-time husband, you know, grinding every day, taking my sons and my daughters to practices and all this, and still trying to get on a video game and stream games live for y'all, dropping videos, editing. It's a lot, but I'm doing it for my nephews, I'm doing it for my nieces, I'm doing it for y'all. So hopefully y'all appreciate that. And if you appreciate it, please like up the video. Please subscribe. I see a high percentage of y'all watching the videos, but y'all haven't subscribed yet, so please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I will not let you down, I promise. All right? But other than that, guys, it's your boy Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon. When I say really soon, you know what I'm talking about. I'm dropping another banger tomorrow. Mr. Consistency. All right? I'm out.
If he call for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go help.